Grab your weed, cause you're now tuned in.
Lead boy on the track.
Young Super Saiyan, I been the man, I'm it, yeah, ooh. 30 bands gon' activate my wrist, yeah, ooh. Louis sees through Dior on my bitch, yeah, ooh. Sturdy heat might whip up a whip, yeah, I feel in love with the money, I cannot love no thought, ooh. I feel in love with the money, yeah, I cannot love no thought, bitch. I feel in love with the money, ooh. I cannot love no thought, yeah. I feel in love with the money, yeah. I feel in love with the top, hey. I had to get to the guap, I got my city on lock. And I'm still rapping the WAP. I get my money in blocks. Bitches been coming in flocks. Fuck if you love me or not. My money double like pop. Call me the king of the crop. Yeah, my whole team strong. Pass out rock just like LeBron. You acting like you won. I'm still selling to your mom. Ain't no dust up on my J's. Hold my bread is way too long. Talk down with rush the stage and leave you dead where you perform. Bitch, I do you wrong. I'm like the devil with no horns. One shot blow your dome. I got the aim like Jason Bourne. You're not kinda moan. Shooting at the rarest form. Here to take the throne. If you ain't with it, you been warned, bitch. Young Super Saiyan, I been the man, I'm it, yeah, ooh. 30 bands gon' activate my wrist, yeah, ooh. Louis sees through Dior on my bitch, yeah, ooh. Sturdy heat might whip up a whip, yeah, I feel in love with the money, I cannot love no thought. I feel in love with the money, yeah. I cannot love no thought, bitch. I feel in love with the money, ooh. I cannot love no thought, yeah. I feel in love with the money, yeah. I feel in love with the top, hey. Young Super Saiyan, I been the man, I'm it, yeah, ooh. 30 bands gon' activate my wrist, yeah, ooh. Louis sees through Dior on my bitch, yeah, ooh.
Sturdy heat might whip up a whip, yeah.
Grab your weed, cause you're now tuned in.
Yeah. I heard you. I was just intro playing and shit. Yep, it's me and May Lang. TRBRC
What up?
podcast.
What's poppin'? What's poppin'?
Um, we just reacted to these weekend events. This week events, a lot.
Yes, lots of things went down.
Dude, put it on the channel. You know what I'm saying? Talk about the game.
Let's talk. I'm here to talk. I'm excited to finally start giving my opinions and viewpoints on battle rap. I feel comfortable. I watched a battle that I would like to talk about yesterday, and there's some things that were going on, across the industry that little, everybody's talking about basically.
All right, let's get it. What battle you want to talk about? I know you saw the main event.
I
On the
saw the
URL.
main event. Well, first off, I want to talk about the Caffiene app. The Caffiene app, oh my God, I don't think the Caffiene app was ready for battle rap. It crashed so many times. It was dropping audio, video, dropping the whole event. And it was really hard to stay focused on what was going on because there was so many glitches going on. So there was a point in time where I turned it off and just said, forget about it. When I started doing my own thing, when I finally came back to it, the main event, the artists were being introduced to the stage. And I'm talking about Twerk and Geechee Gotti. So that's the battle I
Caffeine
watched.
at. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
I said, I guess it's their first time throwing, not
Mm-hmm.
throwing it, but broadcasting the battle rap event. Some people were saying it couldn't handle the culture, and I'm like, what culture? But they said it couldn't handle the battle rap culture, and like crashed, whatever, like that. So I feel like what I seen a bunch of comments, but the comments weren't really fans of battle rap. It was
Mm-hmm.
mostly the battle rappers or people that participate in the sport.
Got
It
it.
wasn't really like users because if I try to write a comment, I didn't see my comment pop up at all on the screen.
Mm-hmm. all my comments were popping up, and I was getting, likes and stuff on my comments, and I was interacting with other, just other fans of battle rap. It seemed, they seemed very versed on, even some females in there, so it's pretty cool to, start making some connections through the app.
Oh, you actually was. Yeah. You actually saw
Mhm.
your comment.
Mhm.
Is it because
Yeah.
like people upvoted it or?
No, as soon as you comment on it, it should pop up on the screen as soon as you comment, but then like within a few seconds it like drifts away, especially because there was such a high volume of people commenting. Like you would see on some of the comments where they're upvoting it, they're getting upwards of, 1 2,000 upvotes on those comments. So there was a lot of
Yeah, that was
people
like the
in
battle
there.
rappers. It's like the battle rappers, event planners. I even seen ARP from
Hmm.
RBE, and they're throwing an event at the same time. I seen him in the
Right.
comments. I seen Bill Collector. Bill Collector was steady in the comments, making all the
Yes, he
attendance.
was. Hmm.
Um, but yeah, ARP. Speaking of him, I know Tay Roc was pretty much shitting on his event and
Mm.
took notice of him being in the comments and said, "Yo, the RBE event is such shit." Or like I'm paraphrasing here. I'm not going verbatim here. He pretty much
Right.
was saying that the RBE event was so shit that RBE has no choice. ARP has no choice. He's not even watching his own event. He's tuned into
Ooh.
Caffeine. He's tuned into the Caffeine app to watch the URL event.
Mm.
Yeah, that was
Yeah, that
crazy.
does definitely says something when you're not submerged into your own event at the same on the same day and the same time.
Yeah, true. I mean, you can't really.
I'm not going to say it's garbage. I'm not going to go to that extent
Yeah, I
and
ain't.
say that
No,
that
no, I
event
ain't
was
watched the event.
garbage. I didn't watch it, but I if I were throwing an event the same day, same time, I'd be submerged into my own event. I wouldn't be bothered with what anybody else has going on because I'm focused on my bag.
Well, the guy that was watching it, he's the owner. He's one of
Hmm.
the owners of the other league.
Oh, got it.
But yeah,
Yeah.
I definitely wouldn't have been showing my face. 100%.
Mm-mm. Like if anything, I would have been shadow watching. You know what I'm saying? But putting any kind of comments up in there and letting anybody know that you're up in there, I just don't think that was a smart move.
Gotta have buttons. Yeah, facts.
Hmm.
Yeah, let me do this.
Grab your weed, cause you're now tuned in to the TRBRC podcast.
The real deal.
But yeah, right. I would have been shadow watching. I wouldn't have been like they wouldn't have known it was me because his name and his profile
Right.
pops up when he was responding back to Tay Roc.
Exactly.
What did he
Hmm.
say to Tay Roc though? I seen the post.
I I don't know. I didn't catch that, but I definitely would have shadow watched or, created a whole troll account, which I don't do, but I I just wouldn't have shown up in there at all.
Strategy of war,
Not a good look. Yeah, not a good look.
because a lot of people would have been, especially because think about it, the RBE event, people had to pay for it.
Right. Correct.
The URL event was free for the public.
Free.
Anybody could
Mhm.
have tuned in. That's what I
Mhm.
tuned in. If I had to pay for the URL event, I wanted to tune in because first of all, the main event was Twerk and Geechee Gotti.
Get you out of
I
here.
don't consider Geechee Gotti or Twerk main eventers.
Mhm.
I mean, the card was stacked. It had, I honestly,
Smack.
I'm a fan of the culture of battle rap, but I don't really look at the battle rappers now as the best measurement for the culture. Like I'm a fan of like battle rap back in the early 2000s,
Mhm.
throughout the 2000s, 2010s,
Got
and now I'm not really a fan of these guys. Um,
it. Mhm.
just a lot of things they do that I know if it was exposed back in the day, about if they would have got exposed back in the day for what they do, wouldn't have
Mhm.
been where they at now. So it's a lot of it's just it's not about if they lyrically better or they have certain skills that the old school battle rappers can't do. It's about the fact that it's like a protector.
Right. Mhm.
It's like an
Right.
insider club, and they how they say, all right, for instance, like how they say, like, oh, I don't like these industry rappers coming back to battle rap. I look at
Right.
battle rap the way it is now as an industry.
It really is. It's its own industry.
Right. It's not really just like, straight from the gutter, straight from the
Mm-mm.
streets, anybody can walk
It's
in there. It's not
right.
like that anymore.
Mm-mm.
A lot I remember being on Norbes. Yeah, that's we're gonna talk about Norbes again. I know we are talking about Norbes, we will talk about it again, but
Right. Well,
remember
Smack
we
and
was
Beasley dropped something. They addressed the Torque and Norbs incident at Genesis event. Have you got a chance to watch that?
didn't see it.
They they just dropped it 23 minutes ago.
Oh, 23
I
minutes.
haven't watched. Yeah, I haven't watched it myself, but it's on 15 Minutes of Fame.
But I mean, what is they gonna really say though?
I
I
have no
mean,
idea.
Twerk was still
Maybe
able to
how
go
they
into the
feel about what happened with
yeah,
Torque and
I'll check it
Norbs.
out.
I
It's
mean,
not really they ain't really make a tweet or a public service announcement until 15 minutes of fame.
hmm
15 minutes of fame. He's like a mole rat. He pop out his hole and get some sound bites.
right.
You know, he good at what he do.
Yeah. Oh, you still
But
have the Norbs video playing up on the screen.
you see it, yeah.
Yeesh, yeah. Oh, you got stumped. The back of the
Oh, because
head.
North Carolina music,
Jesus.
salute North Carolina music. Oh my
Hey,
God, I used to
North
play
Carolina
2K with him.
music.
Yo, get on
Nice.
2K, bro. I'm trying to play 2K. Um,
All
yeah,
right.
yeah, North got his ass beat, fucked up. But like, what was I about to say? Oh yeah, like Norbs. Like, remember it was me and you, and
Mm-hmm.
it was like that Norbs show, and 40 bars, pretty much like
Right.
you know, rain checked on him. What's the proper term? I,
Right.
I don't like saying rain check. What's the best thing to say on that? Like, she curbed. He got curbed by
You
40
curved
bars because
him.
she was supposed to do an interview that night, and
Mm-hmm.
we was the ones getting it lit on his show, even though he
Right.
only followed you. He didn't follow me, but he only followed you. Like, I don't know,
Correct.
man. These black men love Asian women. Oh, he not even black, but
He's Puerto Rican, isn't he, or something like that? Mexican? I don't know. Doesn't
yeah,
matter.
same shit. People like, no, it's nothing the same. Hey, but
Yeah, so we were over on his show and
oh yeah, this
he
guy.
got
Remember?
curved. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he got curved by 40 bars. And remember, the guy was saying, it was one of the callers that called in, and it was like, "Yo, what do I gotta do to get footage? Battle rap footage."
Right.
And he said, "Go to a battle rap league." Da 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 da. He said, "Nah, but
Mm-hmm.
whenever I try to go to a battle rap league, I gotta pay
They
them
want
to get.
money, right?
Yeah, I gotta pay them to get on stage.
Noticed.
Right,
Right.
I gotta pay them to get footage. I gotta
Therefore,
pay them.
further proving to our statement of that
It's industry now.
it's an
It's
industry.
Yeah, battle
Yes.
rap is an industry. Like, what they call the battle rap culture is not really a culture, or not how they try to present it. It's really industry now. That's why when they try to put
Right.
out 40 Cow as an industry rapper,
It's not
I
community if you
hate that.
have to, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you're not allowing, other certain people to come in because they don't have the name or the people backing
The
them.
clout, like,
Right,
but
correct.
but it's not
Correct.
even about the clout. It's about they all a family. And
Notoriety, exactly.
I try to
It's
explain this to Cass. Cass didn't want to hear me on that, but like, they
mhm.
all a family, so they gonna protect each other. Like, as long
Mhm.
as everybody stay on code, we against that dude, man. All right, cool.
Mm,
Listen, man, we giving him
right.
a bag. We only give him a bag so he can promote the culture and get us to the next level. know what I'm saying? A lot of shit that Arsenal was saying, what he's saying to Cass was facts and truth. What he was saying, he's like, yo, listen, man, they just using him to promote this to take us to the next level. You know,
Mhm.
get to that industry level. And that's
Right.
exactly what they did. I just kept I was saying this all last year, man. It's a war against the real culture and what it is now, what battle rap is now.
Mm.
That's why I stopped paying attention and being in tune with battle rap because there's so much bullshit that be going on. And look at Norbes. Norbes, I gotta give him credit. He helped the URL, bro. Like he
Mhm.
in some ways, even if he was running to get Dutchess for people, he was kind of a face for URL because honestly, when he started making YouTube channels and he's talking about the inner business of these of the enterprise of the industry of
Mhm.
battle rap, he was talking about how you can get on. He the one that I think kind of helped the PG or Proving Ground section of URL, and the Proving Ground section of URL got the likes of people like New Jersey Twerk and Geechee Gotti and
Mhm.
Chess and a bunch of new faces in battle rap. And
Right.
I think Norris was a part of a lot of that.
Right.
And just to see him
He's
get
not getting
punched
the
on,
recognition or the respect.
right, and just to see him get shitted on and punched on like that goes to
Right.
show you like this is more
Like, why did
industry
you
than
have to?
culture.
Okay, if that's what it had to come down to, cool. But why did you have to put it up on social media? Like that just took the disrespect to a
Niggas,
whole different kind of level.
niggas. Kevin Oglesby came in here and said 40 Cal way better than Cass. Well, 40 Cal, I'll consider 40 Cal more of a battle rapper than Cassidy. Um, more in part at the fact that Cassidy, the last time he battled before he came back was probably like 2002.
I have to disagree with that, North Carolina. Hold on one second, YMF. I have to disagree with that North Carolina music, which you just commented. That's not what I experienced myself with Norbes. Norbes came to me on some business, and it maintained that level of respect in business. He never crossed any lines or made me feel any kind of way whatsoever. So I can't say that. That I can't generalize that statement about battle rapper women. Maybe
What
just
North
maybe
Carolina
because
music?
I'm new, but
What did he
he
say?
said
What did North
he
Carolina
said
music say?
Norb's out here heavy. I'm sure he meant Harvey Weinsteining these battle rapper women. He said Norb's is out here Harvey
Oh,
Weinstein. I can't say that that's those are the interactions that I've had with him. They were not, so um, I can't speak for anybody else, but as for myself, no. Okay, sorry to
I
interrupt
don't
you,
know. I
YMF.
think I think Norbs was just set up just to get punched on because Norbs, when this caffeine situation was going on, and it was announced that URL is collaborating with this streaming platform,
Mm-hmm.
Norbs seemed to be a little upset. He wasn't very direct in his post, but he was saying things like, "They're trying to erase me from history. Why am I
Mm-hmm.
not in any of the promo?
Mm-hmm.
Why am I not in any of the interviews? Why isn't my name brought up?" And if you were somebody that been there from the beginning and something, not that you probably didn't start it, but you probably was supplemental or um, um, kind of a
Instrumental.
ingredient. Yeah, instrumental. That's the word I'm looking for. You was instrumental in the development of a brand. You're going to want to kind of want some recognition, especially if you're struggling, because
Mm-hmm.
like I said, 40 bars curbed Norbs, and like Norbs kind of dissed me on that show, whatever like that, because I was making his shit lit. We got people up in there and shit,
Right.
and I don't know if he did like just any of these guys before where they kind of like didn't want to fuck with him no more. But at the
Mm-hmm.
same time, you kind of still gotta recognize people
They're
that were
talking about this.
instrumental in your brand. Even if y'all do fall apart, and even your relationship do fall apart, unless it's like really on some
Right.
bullshit, like the person cursed out your mom, put curses on your family, or did any
Right.
weird stuff like that, then
Mm-hmm.
sometimes you gotta shout out some people. You know what I'm saying? Still show
Mm-hmm.
love. You don't have to work with them no more. But salute, keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, this boy
Right.
was there, or this girl was there,
Mm-hmm.
and it was very instrumental in the success of this brand.
Correct.
That's probably all he really wanted. But also at the same time, people just don't only want recognition; they probably want a little check too. You know what I mean? Like, cut me a check, give me like
Right.
5%, 10% or something that everything you making and shit. And you be like, damn, like, you know what I mean? Or somebody probably just like, yo, I got the girls and I got the weed and shit, so
Right.
I did this and this and this, so I owe the percentage of that. You know what I mean? Like people like to
Mm-hmm.
overvalue sometimes, and then people like to overvalue their
Themselves.
their role. Yeah, right. Their
Mm-hmm.
selves and their role to what they contributed to something. So Norbes
Right.
probably, that's what I said. I think Norbes was instrumental in like the TGs and stuff like that. Can't really
Mm-hmm.
quote me on that, but I know like he was one of the first people to be blogging about battle rap. One of the
Mm-hmm.
people that used to be scouting and getting new talent into battle rap. I know
Mm-hmm.
that for like a fact. Like he was able to get like
And that's what I'm
new
learning
talent.
from you and TRBRC, but pretty much you know.
Yeah, like I don't diss Norbes. I don't diss Norbes or Angry
No,
Fan.
not at all. Not at
I don't
all.
diss Norbes or Angry Fan because I said those guys was like the first ones before it became cool to be bloggers on battle rap
Right.
or vloggers. Let's say
He like
vloggers.
he pioneered that,
Yeah,
it seems. And
yeah,
I
yeah.
believe
I
he
believe so.
does. I believe he deserves that respect that's due. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that, like, if he's feeling that he was being cut out in some type of way, you know, I mean, I can we say that it was, URL? I mean, the puzzles of the pieces look like they're fitting together.
North
So
Carolina
it's
Music said,
it's
I
really
heard
sad.
things. He said, I wasn't talking about you. This is well documented. He said it in an interview. Like, what
Mm,
did he say, North
what did
Carolina?
he say?
Who are you talking about? You talking about Norbes? Said that he's Harvey Weinsteining chicks? If he said that, that's the dumbest shit to say out your fucking.
He said, seen the message. Norb said he's tired of hitting Twerk's baby mom. I don't know. I was
Oh
kind of
yeah, I seen
listening
that message
to.
too. It was like it wasn't a message though. It wasn't a message, y'all. Let's be honest here. It wasn't a message. It was a
Mhm.
Facebook post. You know how you do a status, a
Right.
Facebook status. He had a Facebook status, and he said, "I'm tired of hitting Twerk's baby mom." But how long ago was that? Because I tried to check to see how recent that tweet was. It said
Mhm.
Monday on there, but
Mhm.
how long or when was that? Like screenshotted or a photo or somebody took a picture of that because
Right.
that could have been like 2 years ago, 3 years ago when Twerk
Mhm.
and Norris had a good relationship and they used to joke like that.
Right. Right. Right.
Because it seemed like a joke to me. It didn't seem like he was being serious.
Yeah.
Why would he make that a status unless he really was about smoke? And honestly, him and Twerk never seemed like they had a bad relationship because you got to think about it. He be trying to invite Twerk all the time on his podcast or his channel. So why would he try to do something to diss Twerk
I don't know.
without it being, you know what I mean? He
It,
had to
it
put the
just
jokes on.
yeah.
But like I said, they
It
wanted to
just
set him up and get him punched on. Somebody,
yeah. It looks really bad. It looks really bad. It looks like that was a whole setup. It looks like uh, just it's really sad, and I really hope Norbs is okay. Through all of this because
I
he
mean, he was
took
able to
some
stand up
pretty.
after they taking like, yeah, he was
Yeah,
able to stand up after taking like 5 boots to the head though.
he did look like he was knocked out when he was slammed down, though. He looked like he was out for a second, and I don't know. I hope he's okay. I haven't heard from him. I've tried reaching out a couple of times, and I truly do hope he's okay. I was kind of listening and trying to listen into what who are they? Smack and Beasley were addressing, and I was hearing something about disciplinary action and whatnot. But I haven't. I didn't get to listen to the whole thing. It's a 6-minute video, but we're live,
Disciplinary
so
action towards Twerk.
I'm not sure. I didn't get to listen to the whole thing. I can play it in the background here, but I don't want to get have any strikes on your
There ain't
channel.
gonna be no strikes. Just I don't think it'll be strikes. Well, it might.
Let's see. Let's see.
Now, I don't know if I should, but I'm gonna go there. Y'all let me know where we can go with it. So a lot of people are talking about the shit that happened at the event, right? So with the twerking the Norbes thing, right? A lot
Or the
of
15 minutes of fame if you want to get a
talk
video.
with like Norbes' URL, twerk shit to perform. I don't go this lane right now, but I have to because of the severity of the thing and the talk that's going on.
You know what I'm saying? That's being handled internally. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? There will be some disciplinary action. You know what I mean? That will come behind it. But people have to understand too. It's like when you have a corporate company, right? You have a fighter, right? Let's say he's a fighter, and he does something the day before. It's hard to pull the event. You know what I'm saying? Because this is not independent anymore. This is a merger between us and another corporate brand. So now it's like, is the guy ready?
That's BZ talking, right?
You know what I'm saying? The show has to go on.
Yeah, BZ's the smart one.
Not to say that necessarily morally that is the best thing for when something like that happens, but in the same sense, there's an obligation. We got guys on billboards.
Business obligation.
We got guys on contracts. Not even a billboard, contracts.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? At the end of the day, the obligations that we got to fulfill and legally, you understand what I'm saying? It's already, signed in. We can't have another, liability or a situation where we don't fulfill the end of our agreement because of some negligent act of, an MC or
that's smack.
staff member or whatever. So, like Beasley said, we handling it internally, and we're gonna definitely like sit all parties down and come to some type of resolution.
I have to ask because I don't usually dive into shit like that. So
I know you had to ask.
Yeah,
for
man.
the record too. I saw some people saying, "Oh, how could they let that happen?" You can best believe we were not present when that happened. Not at all. You know what I'm saying? For 10 years, we've seen me on stage, even on camera, when I don't want to be breaking up situations. You know what I mean? So I would not wait to the biggest situation we have and just stand by because somebody's a situation's taking place. My heart is in
pause
this,
right there.
You know what I mean? Smack's heart is in this.
Yeah.
Who's saying that? Beasley?
Beasley.
What happened with I gotta watch that Briz Rothstein and Murder Mook fight all over again. It was Briz Rothstein, T-Top, Calico, Mook, that whole broad start popping off. I don't really remember Beasley was smacked. I don't really remember really breaking anybody up. But I gotta watch it again. I'm not gonna say like Beasley was doing it and shit like that. But I gotta see it all over again. But he's saying like he's always on camera going breaking up people,
Right.
like that. But like continue. I'm just saying I just don't remember Chris Ross.
Okay.
It doesn't matter how big somebody is. You know what I'm saying? If I saw that happening on my time when I was there, I would have definitely intervened.
No, we see.
It's not about who's wrong or right in the situation. It's about that would have been stopped. So myself, Chico, North Smack, we're present when that happened. We're not present when that happened.
Okay, yeah, because that was part of the whole, because people are coming at y'all, of course, because that you let him battle. But now, if you explain, I get it. I understand. You got a contract with Caffiene. This show has to go on, and if it doesn't, you guys have an issue. So now you're handling it internally. You're going to work it out.
Right. I mean, there will be some disciplinary action taken. You know what I'm saying? By no means do we condone that behavior. By no means, we're just gonna sit on our hands and allow that to happen. You know what I mean? But it's a little bit different. You have other parties involved.
Right.
When there's other situations involved, when there's a huge media presence,
that makes sense.
There's multiple brands involved, and something must be delivered. You know what I'm saying? So it's tough.
Now to go from that to a good note, right?
Right.
You mentioned it, man. I know I got y'all here for 6 hours, but this was a great fucking night, even for me and for the culture. Yo, my man, they were on billboards, man. Yeah. Like, battle rap was on a fucking billboard. You know what I mean? Like, I saw you on a news channel Friday morning or whatever. You know what I mean? Yeah. And the Dish Nation people mentioning it on the show.
That's what comes with, having the right strategic partners and linking up with, powerhouses to try to elevate the culture. That's what we doing it for. You know what I'm saying? And that's why we cannot, and I have zero tolerance to condone any misconduct that, you know what I mean, could jeopardize any of these future opportunities that we're working on. We work too hard to get here, and we're not going to tolerate it. Simple. Simple. You understand what I'm saying? And that's just basic.
So now going from this, do I believe that all of this played into Twerk's performance? And, it seemed like he just was not in his head, or he was just completely distracted during the battle yesterday. Absolutely. You can really tell. It seemed like he was just not focused whatsoever. I have to give that. I have to give Geechee Gotti a 30 on that battle last night.
You ever watched Twerk battle before?
Mm-mm. Does he?
It's not. He's not always dominant. So, Twerk. He's kind of a hit or miss. A lot of these rappers are honestly. A lot of these battle rappers are hit or miss. Like they can show up, then they can't show up. That's why when it's so crazy that how much slack and hatred Cass got,
Mm-hmm.
and he never choked. He kept rapping, kept going on. A lot of these guys, like you see, they be trying to reach for something. They start rapping. They be sitting there smiling, smirking. Because Twerk was doing that a lot, like sitting there, like, yeah, smirking. You know what I'm saying? Because he's forgetting his lines, or he feel like he can't capture the crowd energy.
Right.
And a lot of these guys is what they're looking for. They're looking to capture the crowd's energy, and if the crowd energy is not on your side, on their side, it's pretty much like they give up. Pretty much like
Geechee Gotti was pretty seamless, though. He just was extremely confident. Every bar, every
yeah, the
round.
crowd was rocking with him. The crowd
Mm-hmm.
was behind him.
But he had a delivery that was it just fit. It was very fitting.
I think Twerk delivery is better than Geechee Gotti. Not last night, but
Mm-hmm.
like if you watch Twerk battles and shit.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna watch some more Twerk battles. I'm
He
gonna,
has a delivery that is overpowering. It's just that I feel
Mm-hmm.
like there was a lot more Geechee Gotti fans in there last night, and only
Mm-hmm.
that, but Twerk, he definitely, like, for instance, like when he said I'm strapped in is like one of his power moves. When he
Mm-hmm.
said strapped in, he did it too early because that was already in the first round. Like if you already strapping in the first round and you
Right.
didn't get no pop from it, it's over.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
What else you got? Unless you got a new power move, they gotta keep inventing new
Right.
performance
And I
moves.
watched a video, and Twerk believes he won.
He didn't win.
I
He didn't
know.
win. Trust me.
That's not the
When
battle that
Twerk
I
is
saw.
cooking,
Right.
Twerk,
What's up, yo?
Twerk is cooking.
Uh-huh.
Definitely in tune. You know what I'm saying? Like that man.
Right.
Like I had him 3. I picked Twerk. You know what I'm saying? I picked him to
Oh
win
wow.
3-0
Okay.
because I
Mm-hmm.
feel like he made a deal with the devil.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. He probably got baptized and became a reborn Christian that night or something last night or whatever. Because he
Yo,
definitely wasn't.
Geechee said, of course, he feels like he won, but he think he put on a classic because he said that he had a lot of respect for Twerk, and Twerk had a lot of respect for him. I didn't quite get to see it because I bought I had subscribed to Caffiene in the middle of it, and I was on the road, so I didn't get to see it. There was a lot of glitching going on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Caffeine app definitely sucked.
It definitely crashed quite a few times.
Oh,
And
so that wasn't just me. Okay, all right, cool.
mm-mm. No, but I was able to watch the Twerk Gotti
Is it still available on
battle
Caffiene, or that's
available.
just a live and
No,
that's a
it's
gift?
that's it. One and
Okay.
This is a
done.
live feed. This is a
And
live
I'm sure
feed.
that they could restream it and whatnot. They do a lot of restreams or whatever.
They
I don't
should
know
though
if they're
because they
going
had
to,
a lot of
but
technical difficulties, and
oh,
if they want to
absolutely, I agree.
keep people tuning in, they should just do
Yes,
like, all right,
coming
we're gonna give
back.
y'all this one for
Mm-hmm.
free. Give y'all this one
Yep.
for free. It's already free though. Let's think about it though. It's a free service.
Right. But I mean, it would be the same thing. Like, okay, so if I'm not able to watch it on the Caffeine app, then I'm just gonna have to resort to waiting for another 3 months for it to hit YouTube, just like we were doing before Caffeine.
No, they're gonna tell you to buy the URL at. You know, they're gonna tell you to buy the
No, I'm not
URL
gonna
app.
do that. That's something I'm just not going to do.
The
That's too
URL
many
app,
apps on my
though, you
phone.
know, let me tell you, this is what they offer you with the URL app. I'm gonna just say this, so you know, it's isn't it $9 a month? It's $9 a month. Um, you get a bunch of
HBO is
battles.
$10 a month.
You pay that. You pay for HBO.
HBO is $10.
And
Definitely.
Netflix, I think, is
I
up
ain't
to
gonna lie
11
though,
now.
man. I'm definitely coming over your
Mm-hmm.
house.
And why? Because I have
Yes.
HBO.
Yeah. Before I cream pie you, I'm definitely gonna be watching
You're
some
so
shit.
stupid. That's never gonna happen, YMF.
You lying, y'all. Doing that right now because we're in public.
All right, so the
I get the
URL.
black
You
girls
think
dick
they're
and the white
going
girls
to?
cock.
She Asian though.
Do you think that and
So
I'm not, I'm
so
neither. I'm
I'm gonna give her.
Mexican and Chinese, so yeah.
I'm gonna give her. If I give the black girls dick and the white girls cock, somebody listen to this. Are you black anymore?
Mm. But anyway, so do you
Well,
think that URL is going to,
you're a
like,
mutt
everybody's
though.
going to?
You're a mutt.
Do you
You are
think
Asian
that?
and
Yes. Do you think
so
that Caffeine is going to refer everybody back to the URL app to subscribe to the URL app? Do you think that's what's
well, yeah,
going
that's
to happen, or
automatic.
do you think that?
That's automatic. It's like URL is going to say, yo, you missed the event. We're going to premiere the event that y'all missed onto the URL app. And the URL app is like a Netflix subscription. You know, $8 a month, $9
Do
a
you
month.
think that that's even possible with the contracts that they signed with Caffeine, if they can
Yeah,
even put it on their platforms anymore?
yeah. Caffeine is it's already like that already because
Oh, okay.
the URL app already existed before the Caffeine collaboration. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure it's not anything wrong with it. I think they actually made an announcement
You
saying
don't
that
think there's exclusivities?
the exclusivity is that they streaming it for free. They don't have to because at first this event was supposed to be pay per view,
Uh-huh.
but since they have a collaboration with the Caffeine app, which is a live streaming service,
Right.
and to attract new users and more users to it because it's new.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they have I guess they have a deal like, all right, it's a free service, a free streaming service. It might be a year deal. It might be a year. It might be
Mm-hmm.
2 years. I'm pretty sure
Mm-hmm.
this is not like a lifelong thing. You know what I'm saying? It's
Right.
probably like a year. We're gonna pay y'all this amount of money, and
With a jump thing.
URL probably asks like, if you want us right now for a retainer fee, give us $20 million for the first year. You can ask for shit like that. They don't pay the battle rappers that much. The top battle rapper probably get paid $50,000. You got $20 million for the whole year, bro. Not counting what y'all make inside the arena, not count the ticket sales, not counting the merchandise you sell, not counting the URL app subscribers, people that's paying
Mm-hmm.
$9 a month. Smart. I'll do the same shit. I get a better turnaround depending on people to buy the pay per view when we got pirating going on. People pirate, you know what I'm saying? So they're gonna watch it for free anyway.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta have. It's a smart deal.
Well, I hope whatever the deals are behind it, I hope
That's
that
why. That's why I said like it was smart. What they said was intelligent. Like what Beasley said, we still
right.
had to make sure the main
We
event
still had
went
to make
through. And
went down. Mm-hmm.
even if the people that they made a deal with, say for instance, caffeine probably didn't say, "Yo, make sure that twerk is the main event." No,
Mm-hmm.
the card is set up this way. Y'all say you're gonna build a card, and we don't know how the contract might read. You know what I'm saying? And they too. They think. Let's think about it. Like Smack. A lot of these guys, the people, the URL, the Ultimate Rap League, is started by some hood niggas. So they're not gonna be sitting there like some paralegals or some lawyers, knowing everything that's in that fine print, knowing everything that's in that contract. So they want to make sure. Listen, We put on the event. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was
Mhm.
there. Every rapper was there. They all showed up. So there won't be no
Mhm.
conflict or no, you know what I'm saying? So later on down the line, like, oh, we can't give you another $20 million for the year because Twerk ain't show up. He was locked up. Like, think about it. K Shine was locked up this week. And K Shine was at the
Mhm.
battle. What happened last year,
Right.
Flint? Last year, Sue Surf got locked up. Sue Surf
Yep.
couldn't make it to the battle. Did they get him out? No, they couldn't get him
So
out in time. They had to replace him with Chess.
Mm.
This time they got K Shine out to make sure he showed up. So it's a different type of money they're getting paid. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
caffeine.
Geechee Gotti even said it was a new company that's taking over their production.
That's what
He
I'm saying.
mentioned that.
That's why I'm asking about these contracts. Like, what are specifically in these contracts? Do we know? Have they been made public? Like, what are the terms of this
Well,
collaboration?
I know from what Geechee was saying that they really wanted to wait a couple of more years for that battle, but Smack said that he had to do it. Like, yo, you got to do it. So it wasn't too much talking about it.
Hey
Right.
man, you got a friend in the comment.
Yeah, I saw
I just
it.
seen it. I just seen man. He tripping. Man, you do be doing that though. You be a little
What do I
gassy.
do?
You be a little gassy. You wanna do
Well,
that for him?
I burp.
So answer this
You wanna do that
question:
for him?
from what
No, I'm
y'all
not
saw
gonna
from
do that
the
for. I'm not gonna hook homie up. I'm not
so
gonna hook my man up.
Go ahead, Flint.
so
What you saying?
from the Geechee Gotti twerk battle, did they mention anything about the Norb situation?
Yeah, that we were
Mm-hmm.
talking about that right
We
before
just
you
listened to
got
it.
on.
We
We
just
just
listened to
Okay.
listened
Smack
to
and
about
Beasley.
Smack and Beasley. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you late.
Yeah, I
Yeah, they basically
apologize.
said. So, I mean,
That's New Jersey Twerk and Norbes fighting up on the screen. Muay Thai.
yeah, Military Day. That's New Jersey twerk. That's New Jersey twerk stomping on Norbes until he shit on himself.
Oof. That's not cool. And
Yeah,
I'm
they
curious.
said
I'm curious
they
to
said he
see what
dookied on
the I'm
himself.
curious to see I'm curious to see what the repercussions are going to be.
Not really serious.
It ain't gonna be. It's not gonna be serious unless you make it serious.
Right. Exactly.
I'm sure if you said something will probably get done.
Oh no, Smack and Beasley are already talking about repercussions. That they're saying that repercussions are going to happen. They just could not pull him from the card last night
Right, because it
because
would
of
have
the
probably been a breach of
contracts.
contract. You're right.
Right.
Right. They're dealing with other
So
brands.
they're
So,
already talking about that. It's not because I said anything. I'm just curious to see what those repercussions are going to be.
boy,
Is it going
Ty,
to
go to
be
my
something
channel.
more severe? Is it going to be something more severe because of the new contract with
I got you.
Caffeine and this collaboration, or is it, you know what I'm saying? Or is it going to be like,
So
this is
Smack on the
family,
rest.
we're just going to handle this, on the down, like quietly, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
well,
So, and not make a
if,
big fuss about it.
if they do something, it'll probably be what they call
It's
it.
not up to them, Muay Thai. Just so you know, it's not up to them.
What is it? It's what they call it. There has to be an example to be made of such situation, but because it's twerk, it probably won't be on him. But if it was like a smaller,
But do you think because it's Norbs, because what from what I've been gathering, Norbs has played such an integral part with URL. Do you not think that Norbs deserves that respect despite
that's
what
why they
happened on the in the
That's
background,
why there has to
that
be.
he deserves that respect
That's probably why they're gonna have repercussion
for yes, that's what I'm
because that's
saying.
their homeboy.
That's
But
a
what I'm trying to
brand.
say
He's
is
part of that brand.
right. But what I'm saying is twerk is still the highest commodity boy on URL. So the action that's taken might not be as swift as you want it to be. Is what I'm saying. Like
Oh, I'm not saying like I'm not like I was actually I was not expecting that there would be any repercussions. So I was very curious to see what this interview said, what Smack and Beasley did
Since
have to
Dope
say
Action
about
came in
that.
here,
So I'm
since,
glad that
since
there
Dope
is
Action came in
going to
here
be.
and said Norbes needs to develop some leg strength, nigga could barely get up. He made me watch the little video right here, man. Let me enlarge a little bit, like.
Yeah, but
He made me
Norbes
watch the
needs some
video.
boxing lessons. Norbes needs some boxing lessons. Seriously,
Like
like
that first slam, it looked like
Yo, that's why I
he
kept
was
looking. That's what I'm
stunned for
looking
a
at right
minute.
now, because it about to loop again. The video about to loop
I
again, and I want to
told you.
watch the slam real quick. I just want to. I'm
He
not controlling
looks
the
like
loop.
he was knocked
I'm not
out.
controlling the loop. It's just looping by itself. So I want to look at his slam,
Hmm.
because that slam was fucking crazy.
It
Like,
was
he
it was
literally
hard.
yoked him up like a
He
fucking
picked
child,
him
bro.
up and just
Like,
wow.
how?
Norbes was
God
out. He did
damn!
not
Like,
move.
yo, yeah, he was kind of. No, he
He
was.
did
No, he
not
kind
move.
of moved. He moved a
No,
little
not
bit,
for
but,
about a second
bro,
there.
when
Look
you
at
slam
none.
somebody like that,
Done. He's
you
done.
gonna kind
Look
of
at
stomp on their head
look at
right? You slam them. A slam is
look at
kind of
he
like.
didn't start moving until he got kicked in the head. Norbes was out.
Yo, how many times you stomped him, dog? And he was stomping on the vertebrae. He was stomping him right on the vertebrae, right on the
On the
fucking
back of the
spine.
head. Yeah. Hmm.
He wasn't even
was his
flinching.
baby mom his girlfriend or his ex? Because like that's corny if that's his ex that he's
But
doing
look
that
at
to.
watch. It's gonna loop around again. Look at watch. Norbes does not move until after he gets stomped on the head.
Nah, he moved a little bit.
Look at watch. Yeah, he probably slid. That's probably the force of him being thrown. But watch.
Yeah,
There
yeah,
it
you right.
comes.
He was sleeping a little bit.
Look. Right there. Boom. Done. Sleep. 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 Done. Moving now. Now he's moving.
Damn, she really timed that fucking
I
stomp on
told
the
you.
head.
I told you. I saw that the first time that
Yeah, that's fucked
dude,
up.
I watch fights. Like I've been watching boxing my whole life.
Ain't nobody gonna do that to me like that. I promise you. Man, they did him
That's
Oh,
dirty.
just
God, man.
terrible. So I
You
really
always say
think
ain't
that
nobody
Norbes
gonna
was
do
out
that.
on out
Ain't
on
nobody gonna do
out
that to
on
me. I promise.
impact. I really
I
do
promise
believe
I'm
he
not
was
gonna
out
do that
on
shit to
impact.
you.
So again, I
You
hope
heard
he's
me.
doing
You heard
well.
me, Flint. You sitting here laughing.
That shit,
Yeah,
and
but
again, that shit would
No,
never
I'm
happen
just
to
saying,
me.
man.
it will
Trust and
never
believe
happen to me,
that.
bro.
I'm sure Norb said that too. You know what I'm saying?
I think say that. If Norris said it, that's on him. I'm saying that right now, bro. If that happened to me, bro, if that will never
You're
happen to
gonna
me, cause
kill
I'll
him.
kill myself.
Mm-mm.
I'll literally
You're
kill
gonna kill
myself.
him.
I will
No, you're
literally
not
kill
gonna kill him.
myself. I will kill myself, bro. I will kill myself. I was just saying that
No,
right
just
then
get
and
back
there.
up and
If
knock
that
that
ever
nigga
happened to
Yeah,
out
me,
he
the
y'all
stumped.
hearing me?
Yeah, dope
YMF, your
action.
mom
Yeah, he
favorite.
did
I'm saying
stomp
that
his
will
head.
never
It's
happen to
really
me.
sad.
That would never happen to me. I love myself too much to kill myself, so that definitely ain't gonna happen to me, bro. That'll
Um,
definitely not happen to me. I'm dead
I don't
up,
know if
bro.
Muay
Yo,
Thai is asking or
I'm dead up.
you
telling you
sound like
guys something in the
you
comments
sound like
now. I don't
Cassidy
know if
before the Arsenal battle.
I don't know
He
if Muay
said
Thai is
he
saying
said he
something in
was
the comments to
I
you
see
guys now,
what.
but he didn't
I ain't gonna
address
lie
me this
though.
time because I told him that that's not going to happen.
Finish him. Fatality.
Yeah. So yeah, dope action. He did get his head stomped. It's really really sad. This is it, it's just terrible.
Now, does Norbs lose his card? Does he lose his man card there at
I,
YMF?
I don't
Well,
think so.
the lady said she don't think so.
I don't think so. I'm more disappointed in Twerk doing this and then having it put on social media. It does look bad for the
But
brand
Twerk
and
wasn't the one
What?
recording it though.
in the business wise. No, I understand that, but obviously they knew that it was going to go down. It was going to go popping like that because they had it recording straight from
Just,
jump. You know what I'm
just
saying?
this
Like
though.
right when he got slammed. Like how fucking convenient.
Twerk is a noodle if that ain't his girlfriend. Like if that ain't his current girlfriend and it's just a baby mom, you know what I mean, your ex or whatever, like that shit was corny, bro. You know what I mean? Like you need to, express your feelings to your baby mom better than that, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's it.
Hold on. So you saying that what do you mean Twerk should marry his baby mom or something?
No, what I'm saying is if that was Twerk's, like he said, his baby mom, and when I hear baby mom, I hear ex-girlfriend who's the mother of my child. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So if that was just the baby mom, Twerk is a noodle for that shit. You know what I'm saying? And he needs
But
to express his
you gotta
feelings
think.
towards.
Oh, hold on. You got but he's saying basically, bro. Let's be honest, bro. Every piece of pussy you hit, kind of. I mean, unless you really hate your baby mom, you're gonna feel like you still own that shit.
No, I grew up in the '80s, and I don't look at pussy like that.
I ain't got no
If
baby kid. I ain't got no baby mothers though.
if I'm no longer with it, if I'm no longer with that person, guess what? Who am I to stop you from your happiness? You know what I'm saying? That could be your right woman. You feel what I'm saying? So for guys that's acting like that, like I can't get with your ex, like you crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like you going to have to kill me
But
because
Norbes,
my happiness.
the post was saying like I'm tired of hitting up Twerk's baby mom. I think she gave me STDs or something like that.
I don't know what it is. If that
That's what he
wasn't
said.
Twerk's girlfriend, you know what I'm saying? He shouldn't do that shit.
Muay Thai, that would be never because we don't have a love bed.
But that's what he said though. You hear me, Flint? Like
Say that again.
he said like I'm tired of hitting Twerk's baby mother. Like what we mean by hitting though. You know what I'm saying? We from the same areas, Philly, New York, Jersey. We talking about we hitting a chick. We mean we
Like
got
you tapping that ass.
yeah, exactly. So he said I'm tired of
Yeah,
hitting,
so what's wrong with that?
but he
I
said
don't see nothing wrong with that. Like
he
that
said
shit
he
ain't
feel like he got
illegal.
he trying to say he said he's trying to figure out who he got an STD from.
Twerk wants to know where he got an STD from.
No, this is what
Is
Norbes
that
is
what you're
saying.
saying?
No, Norbes is
Oh.
saying this. I'm not saying that.
Oh.
Niggas be fucking the same bitches
Yeah.
anyway, bro.
Check this out, right? I got 4 baby mamas and can't none of them get me to knock some nigga the fuck out unless they put their hands on my kid. That's the only way. And even that way, I'm investigating. Even in that way, I'm investigating to make sure my child was hit. Because I'm not just going up there to go put my freedom just for some drama. You know what I'm saying? My freedom is not going to be what they call it. What do you? I'm looking for a word. I got a
Compromise.
brain for compromise.
Compromise.
Yeah, my freedom is not going to be compromised by no woman. I'm trying to tell you, it got to be a soul. I got to think over that shit.
Hold on. Mortal, you gotta chill. May Lang, that's my old head, man. The only nigga that's going in her is me. The only nigga that's cream pieing that. You gotta chill.
No, you're not, William. You're not either, but thank you. Yes, please. He needs to just stop. Not interested. It's not happening.
Yo, man, I don't even see the comments right now, but if they disrespecting the young lady here, man, y'all need to calm that shit down. You know what I mean? Go to some other chat with that shit.
Thank you, Flint. Appreciate
Mhm.
that. So anyway, back to battle rap.
Yeah. What was we talking about anyway? Yeah, twerk. If that ain't your girl right there, man, I don't understand why y'all doing that, bro. Like I told you, you need to go to that woman and say, yo, I still love you. You know what I'm saying? And look what I did to Norbes because of you. I still love you. You know what I'm saying? That's what you need to do. You know what I mean? I remember eating that saying in one of his bars that he against Sting. He said, everybody looking for a ride. I get right in mine. Niggas cool with their baby mama, but I be fighting mine. Like that shit was dope. You know what I'm saying? Because that's real. That is real. Because there is no way my baby mom and one of my baby moms tried that shit. You know what I'm saying? Tried to tell me that their current baby dad put their hands on my daughter. So then when I drove up there because of the way the shit, I had to think about it. The way the shit happened, somebody called me who I don't fuck with. You know what I'm saying? And gonna tell me that somebody put their hands on my daughter. I get up there to the house. My daughter don't look distraught. My daughter don't look distraught. She ain't got no bruises on her face. It was just everybody that lived in that house with that man wanted his ass out the house. So they brought me up to the situation. So my life was going to be fucking compromised just on some dumb shit. You feel what I'm saying? So fuck that shit. You know what I mean? And I'm sorry that there's real women out there that needs protection and all that shit like that. But y'all ladies, y'all gotta be extra like
No, you're not
careful, man.
wrong for you're not wrong for taking your position. You're actually correct because you're thinking before you go into, a point of no return. Because most of the time that's what we do as black men. We go into a point of no return and that's where we end up in stupid ass situations
Yeah,
where
because
you be like,
you know how
it be
chicks do it.
situations. I know dudes and know people that I'm actually related to, and just friends that actually killed somebody because it's like this. Damn, I already fucked main man up so bad, like I already know it's gonna be retaliation anyway. I might as well just kill him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because think about it,
Absolutely.
man. Think about this,
Or
man.
you know what? If I'm gonna fucking go to jail or prison, I'm gonna fucking make it worth it. It's gonna be a fucking reason that
Yeah, because you know how the lady
I
can
ain't
press
gonna
her
do
button,
no petty ass fucking shit. I ain't gonna do
right?
no petty ass shit for some no petty ass time. If I'm going
Right,
to fucking prison, I'm gonna make sure it's gonna be something well fucking worth it.
right. Because you know how the ladies do the men sometimes. They look you dead in your eyes and say, "What you gonna do? You ain't gonna do shit." And then you feel compelled to try to prove yourself. Man, fuck
Mm-hmm.
that shit. You right. I ain't doing shit just because you said that shit. Fuck out of here. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that women don't need
What's up,
protection,
L Flow?
but still, you know what I'm saying?
TRBRC, homie. What's poppin'? What's
You know what
poppin'?
I'm saying?
Yo, Flo, get in here, dog. We're talking about this weekend events.
Muay Thai says that I ain't going to jail. I ain't about that life.
I
Okay.
already know what El Flo gonna
No, he
say.
said you
You
not going
can't
to
do
jail. He
that to
said
these
May.
women out
Yeah,
here
he
in
said
Texas. You
May's
know
not
what
going to jail, that I'm not about that life. But
I'm saying?
okay, just go ahead. Again, you don't know who I
Mm.
am. You don't know nothing about me.
Hey, just laugh at your haters. You know what I'm saying? They fake.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, it's funny to
You
me
know?
because they don't know anything about me.
But yeah, man. I ain't gonna lie though. Norb's too old to be getting punched on though, man. Like that's like Flint getting punched on.
Yo, Norbs is built like a punching bag, but he shouldn't have been treated like one. You know what I'm saying?
All facts.
Do you think that, let me see. I don't know how to
All
ask
facts.
this. Let me see. Do you think that Twerk should have taken his position more seriously within the league? You know what
Yeah,
I'm
he
saying?
should have. Man, he should have let that shit
Yo,
alone. Like I told you.
Ilflo is saying that 40 cal 3-0 did 3-0 to Ill Will.
Yeah, I heard that too earlier. I
I
heard
didn't
that.
watch it.
I heard that.
That
40
Did you
cal is the
see it
first one
though?
to come back.
Cause I mean I hearing that too, but did you see it though? Ilflo.
yeah, that was a 30. That
You
Twerk,
saw it?
yep, Twerk died
No, I'm
30.
not saying twerk. I'm talking about the
No, now
40
he's saying
cal
Twerk.
Ill Will.
Now he's saying Twerk.
Yeah, twerk. Yeah. Twerk died. He ain't. Well, I ain't.
Hmm.
Yeah, twerk. Yeah,
Yeah, he died.
He's
Yep.
like, no, he died. But caffeine crashed though, right?
No, not during that
But
battle. By
honestly,
then it was
no. You know what?
stable.
I can't say
By
that
the
twerk
last
died.
battle, it was
I can't
stable.
say twerk died though because honestly, I didn't like the battle. The battle wasn't really.
I
It
okay.
wasn't
This
fire
this
to
is the
me.
way that I think Twerk died. I think Twerk died by doing what he did to Norbs, and then he did not have a good performance in this card. So I think Twerk
Nah.
loses this weekend.
Yo, see, Mei Ling, you looking at it like how the media looks at it. You did what you did outside of the stage. You lost.
On stage, no, on stage he was 30. I already said that. I said that at the
Right.
beginning of the show.
Flint, turn your camera off, man. I'd
Geechee
rather
Gotti,
Maylene got her camera on than you.
Geechee Gotti,
I'm
30'd
playing, bro.
him clearly
But
to me, in my opinion. And this is the first battle that I'm actually giving an opinion on because I paid attention to it and I've been learning and watching and taking notes from you guys. So
I
yeah, he sure
apologize.
did. I
I was
agree. I
spaced
agree,
out for a quick
Oflo.
second. I'm sorry. No.
Yep, caffeine app trash. Yep.
I ain't gonna. Geechee ain't really body twerk. I mean, I didn't see the last round though, so I gotta watch the last round of the
It
battle.
was
I just
good.
turned that shit off. You know what I'm saying? I
I
turned that
think
shit
I think
off.
I screen recorded that
I
battle.
think it was like the third round or something like that.
I screen recorded
It was like the
My
third
thing
round,
the
or it was Geechee going or whatever. It was Geechee
my
going,
thing on Geechee
and
is I
then
might have seen the best of Geechee against
I turned
Sharon.
that off. Turned it off.
My
Muay Thai.
yeah.
That's funny, Muay Thai. I had to fucking laugh at you for that one. I give you props for that one. He said May ain't about that life. She works in a library.
Yo, only I
That's
swear
just funny.
Muay Thai is
That's
probably
funny.
FTR in disguise. Man.
He's
Well,
he
I'll
says
tell you
he's
this.
from. He says he's an Irish thug.
Yeah,
Muay Thai says he's an
definitely
Irish
are in
thug.
disguise. Definitely are.
I'll tell you this though. We may have
Where
seen.
is FTR?
I may have seen the best Geechee Gotti against versus Sharon. I don't think it's gonna get any better than that.
I don't think it's gonna get any better than this big ass blunt that I rolled.
Preach,
Good
preach. Is it
God.
bigger than this?
Unless you get this
Is it
big
bigger?
black.
Is it bigger than this? I should be a hand model on how clean my nails are.
I can't see. I can't see yours.
I'm about to.
I can't see yours.
Let me stand up then. Let me
Look
Yo,
at
stand
but
up. I'm
Ilflo
glad.
saying that Geechee.
that's what mine look like. Yeah.
Yo,
Look at that.
Ilflo is saying that Geechee clearly
Yours is
bodies
bigger
work.
than mine.
I
Paul.
disagree.
It's the size of my
I
hand.
mean, I can't. I don't know, man. I stopped watching that shit like the second round or whenever the last time Geechee
Like the
started
last
going.
half hour.
Whenever last time Geechee started going, I just stopped. I turned that shit off. I started.
A hand
I just wanted
model.
to get some. I just wanted to get some pussy, man. It was like no point. Like I was like, all right, man. Like Twerk not coming back in this battle, and it wasn't like Geechee was saying anything that was devastating, bro. The battle that was devastating, that where shit was saying, and it was devastating, was T-Top and Arsenal, bro.
I
That's when
wish I would
stuff
have
was
watched that
personal,
one.
bro. Now, I hear Smack. This is what I wanted to say too. I just remembered. Now we just listened to Smack and Beasley on 15 Minutes of Lane talking about there's gonna be some, some disciplinary action taken against Twerk for, the Norbes situation.
Mm-hmm.
What are they gonna do about Arsenal? Because Arsenal literally put up a video of a female. And this is, it's been confirmed because I got the video now. I got the
Well,
video.
they said it.
I
They
got the
said it
video. I swear to
before.
God, I
They
got this
said
video,
it
y'all.
before.
I
They said
got
it
this video.
before
What
when they were
happened? What happened?
commentating. They said it when they were commentating that they had some new like effects and stuff like that. They were bringing some what are they called, props and stuff to the stage this time. So they did
No, you
announce
didn't see
that.
it. You didn't see it. You didn't
I
see it.
didn't see
No,
it. No, I
he
didn't
literally
see it. But
no, listen. I'm about to describe what happened. He literally put up a cell phone video, like literally his cell phone. And it was a cell phone video of T-Top's baby mother sucking dick. Literally. Her
put
beating
it
the
up on
dick
the
on her
screen.
face. Her literally beating the dick on her face and everything.
Put it up on the screen.
I'm not putting that up on the
You
on
said you had
YouTube.
it.
You tripping.
It's like a little clip, like on this, like you can like make it smaller.
She said it's a little
Nasty
clip.
She's not a
She said it's a
librarian
little
anymore.
clip,
And
my
Muay Thai,
nigga.
she's not a librarian anymore. She said she wants to see some dick on the screen.
I did not say that. I said I just wanted to see what he put up on while he was
No, you
battling.
no man. You said put it up on the screen.
Oh dear Jesus, that's not what it was. I want to see
Who
how
was you working
disrespectful.
with?
Like I want to see the level of disrespect that this
What?
happened because I did
That's
not watch.
T-Top's baby mom beating a dick on her face. What level?
Like you could see. Okay, so it's not like blurred out. There's no.
Hell
nothing.
no,
You
it
can
wasn't
see
blurred
the.
out.
Okay,
I was
never
shocked.
mind. Don't put it on then.
Bro,
Don't put it
I
on
was
then.
yo, when I tell you I was shocked, I'm like, yo, they literally should show the dick on the screen, bro.
Is
You
that a
was watching it too.
violation? Is
I
that
heard you
something
said,
that
damn.
do you believe that that's something that needs to
Literally,
be
it was literally
disciplinary
her,
action taken?
bro. Like that was, you could tell because it's live, right? It's a live stream, so you know they don't have like the technology to just blur out shit.
Right.
And it was
Right. There's not that
unsuspecting.
10-second delay like TV.
He literally like this. He's like, and then he showed he put the phone right in the lens of the camera, bro. They switch the camera, but like for like that 3 seconds, you see a chick beating a dick on her face and all that.
Oh fuck!
I got the video.
Oh damn! Damn.
One of the BRC dudes gave me the video. I said, "Yo," because I commented on the T-Top explain the situation on Hip Hop Is Real YouTube, and I said, "Yo, I'm just trying to figure out where to get that video."
Yo,
and niggas gave it to
man.
me.
Yo,
I got that shit. I swear to God.
That shit wouldn't bother me in the least. You know what I mean? If like I said, if it was just my baby mom, like showing
But
me a
T-Top,
picture was going to be what?
T-Top got back. T-Top got back with him though. T-Top 30'd him.
Right?
T-Top 30'd him. I give it to
Did he
T-Top.
rebuttal? Did he rebuttal?
Yeah.
Right.
He rebuttal. That was a 3-0. 3-0 for T-Top. I got
T-Top
T-Top in
really
that.
don't be losing though. T-Top, I never really seen him lose.
He be losing.
T-Top lost on Norbes, didn't he, to Kid Dangerous?
Yeah, but that wasn't no real, like, you know, that wasn't legit. You know what I'm saying?
That was legit. He was reading off a piece of paper like Canada. He lost.
All right. If y'all want to call it a loss, then that's the only loss I see them. But that don't count. Listen, let's not dismiss that he was spitting that shit though, T-Top. Written or not written. You know what I mean? That was some good shit he pieced together.
On the rules of battle rap, it 100%
Yo,
matters.
T-Top gotta hate his baby mom though. Like he gotta hate his baby mom. He gotta hate his baby mom. Like you on camera sucking Arsenal's dick and all that.
Why? If he not with her?
It seemed like he loved. Oh no! Oh yeah. Okay, I thought we were talking about.
Like if that's like I said, if that's just his baby mom and not his current girlfriend, you know what I mean? Why would he be tripping? You know what I'm saying? But you know, niggas like that, they probably would trip because they don't really think of shit like that. You know what I mean? Like every little thing is a blemish on their ego. You know what I'm saying? So
DM3
I guess
said he
not.
lost it good. So DM3, where you at,
No,
man? Like you
that
in
was no
Oslo,
loss.
man.
Y'all jump in the call. Jump on the panel. Let's talk
Yeah.
about this weekend's
Man,
events.
we need
The
everybody.
only thing good said. The only thing good. The
Matter
only
of fact,
thing
DM3,
good.
you didn't say nothing about this Norbes situation too, DM3. I'm trying to hear your thoughts on that.
The only thing good said to T-Top that was dope was like that he looked like his bed stink, and that shit was funny as shit. That was it. Other than that, T-Top wore that ass out.
Because him and Norbes cool, so it's betrayal. Yeah, it was betrayal. But still, it was that level of disrespect necessary.
Oh yeah, he's talking about no, who you saying? He's talking about Twerk.
Yeah, because that was foolish, man. Like, think about it. He was all emotional. You emotional as shit.
I feel like what Norbes said though on that post was joking. Like he was just joking. He wasn't serious. So like I said, like man, they caught him with the okie though. You know what I'm saying? Like anybody from the fucking hood know niggas be trying to catch niggas with the fucking okie dope.
Like I said, like how convenient they're already recording that shit. Like
that was wrong, bro.
It was
premeditated.
premeditated.
It's like 3 different angles to that video. Only show one angle to the video.
That shit was trash, bro. That don't make Twerk look tough to me at all. You know what I'm saying? Like you look emotional, bro, over a broad. Like you serious?
Mighty respectful. You're like you're representing a brand right now.
You know what I'm saying?
Not just yourself.
No, Twerk been representing the brand. He punched on people last year. Representing the brand. It don't mean nothing.
It should.
And yeah, that was foul though. That was out of bounds, bro. That was still out of bounds, bro.
Need to be taken seriously. I don't know how harsh. Like I don't know what.
Everybody is welcome to my baby mamas. Please take them off my hand.
What type of?
Nasty, bro.
What type of?
All of my baby mamas.
Do you think that
everybody welcome to your baby mama?
What type of do you think that they can hand down in this type of situation?
I mean,
what would you guys suggest?
Leave that shit alone.
What do you think is possible?
Like Norbes, I don't fuck with Norbes. Like, look, if she meant something to me, I'm like, yo, I ain't fucking with Norbes. Nigga was hollering at my baby mom. Type shit is he on? Yeah, you know what I mean,
but what battles did you watch though, man? Because I'm tired of talking about this.
All right, the battle that I was trying to watch was the Twerk versus Geechee, but it was like sounded like.
And it was you at that time because the app was fully functional by that time. They'd fixed it.
I was listening to some of the interviews in between, where they were like just talking up the battlers. Yeah, and it was just everything just sounded gargly. So I'll catch that shit on when it get on YouTube. I really wanted to watch it, man, but I wasn't there, man. But still, check out that Sharon versus Geechee Gotti. That shit's dope.
Geechee definitely had some bars.
Yo.
Can I remember them off the top of my head? Absolutely not.
And Sharon, YMF, he don't be playing shit. Man. I'm telling you.
Sharon wasn't on the card though.
I know, since I didn't miss missed it.
Chess choked against John the Don.
Oh, I watched that one. That one was good. John won in that one. I really liked that one. So I watched that one. That was the first one, right?
Damn,
what's up with him?
So I watched that one. I told you I watched the first one and I watched the main event. I watched the first one and I watched the main event. So John was the first one. I didn't remember their names though. Sorry. I'm still learning.
This tall light-skinned boy with glasses.
I really like that one. Yeah, John won. Who did he battle? Huh?
Chess.
That's right. Yeah.
Chess choke.
Yeah, JJ definitely. JJ definitely got him.
Mm-hmm. He said Chess always, and he got a pass after pass after pass.
Pass after pass after pass after pass. He got the most passes in battle rap history. He has no choice but to get good. He has no choice but to get better.
This nigga got a choking record this thick.
And that's what I'm saying. Like back in the day, though,
like be putting him on cards.
Like battle rap back in the day, man. Somebody would have choked, man. Their career over.
Yeah,
career over.
Like that's what I'm.
That one time you choke, it's over for you.
You disappear. Like don't nobody want to hear nothing.
What I remember from battle rap,
they don't want to hear nothing else you got to say. Back in the day, a choke was a death sentence. Wasn't a choke a death sentence back in the day? Like that was a true death sentence. Like you're over. You're fucked.
Didn't battle rap used to be judged so that there was a clear winner, like announced?
Yeah, listen. Yes, it was judged, but listen. Don't try to dismiss what I just said. When you choke back in the day, like you choke or even a stumble,
that was it.
It was over. Your career was done. It was over. Nobody want to hear you no more. You're done.
All right, hold up. I'm gonna tell y'all who started this choke shit.
You're done.
You know who started this shit? You know who started that shit for real? Eminem.
Yo, Piggy Bank, salute, bro. What's good with you, man? My nigga Piggy Bank, man. I ain't see you in like I don't know how many weeks, bro. My bad, my nigga, man. I'm back, nigga. Full effect, nigga. You know the real battle rap community. We still rocking.
Yeah,
grab your weed because you're now tuned in to the TRBRC podcast.
Flint just made a point about Eminem making that way for like when you choke on stage and being able to recover from that. But
that used to only work if you was white. But now it goes for black people now too. When you was white and you choked, they would have let you get away. It's just like if a white boy, start dating the black smut in the hood, everybody give him a pass for dating the black smut in the hood and getting her pregnant and wifing her up. If a regular nigga wife up the black smut in the hood and have a date with her and shit, niggas gonna clown her. If Flint laughing this shit because I'm saying.
Damn, dude. I never even thought of it.
It's just like a white boy. It's just like a white boy. Like it's just like a white boy doing the Wu-Tang or the D-Mac or any Philly dance or doing the Rockaway, a Baltimore dance. You know what I'm saying? Like a white boy doing any black nigga dance. He might be fucking it up. He might be off a little bit, but niggas gonna be hyped like, oh, that nigga killed it. You know what I'm saying?
The Harlem Shake.
Yeah, white boy start doing the Harlem Shake. Super duper hype. And he might be off. He might be off. He might not be doing it as good as me. But niggas gonna be super hyped like, oh, this nigga was amazing. Like Dickie. I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's real shit.
I made a comment on one of my videos. I just got a notification. He says she's not Chinese, guys. She's Mexican.
But Mei Ling got her pussy lips got some fat lips.
Stalkers
So.
and
Like Mei Ling got
stalkers.
some fat pussy lips.
Stop it! You don't even fucking know YMF. Stop. Stop capping over there.
She said capping though.
Stop capping. Stop capping.
Oh, so I'm capping, so you don't got fat.
You
said
don't
it,
know.
y'all.
It is none of your
I didn't say I
business.
know. I didn't say I know.
You said it as a factual statement, as if you had knowledge of that, and that is not correct.
I just said that, y'all, because I had a feeling. I don't actually.
Thank you, YMF. Thank you for clarifying.
That's what made it. Yeah, but Chess choked again. I mean, Chess, man, I'm tired of seeing the same battle rappers go against each other, bro. And then, like, you know what sucks? Is that, you know what? They should show up. You know what I mean? Like, these battle rappers should show up when they go on these cards. Like, Chess against John Don, he shouldn't have choked because think about it. They only have so much or so many of them that people want to see. You know what I'm saying? And I'm surprised that people still want to see the same guys over and over go against each other. You get what I'm saying, Flint? Like they go, it's the same guys going against each other for like the last 10 years. It's the same guys. The last 10 years is the same.
Tay Roc and K-Shine have been battled each other like 6 times, including the 2-on-2s.
More time.
Six times.
More time. Yeah, nigga.
What'd you say?
I'm reading the comments Muay Thai made in the comments. He said that I'm not Chinese and that I'm not 44 and that I'm phony. I'm Mexican elementary school teacher from San Francisco.
My bad. Go ahead, bro.
That's quite an imaginary.
I'm just saying, like, I don't understand nobody tired of the same battle rappers over and over. I would have been already tired of these niggas.
It seemed to me like Twerk in the second and third round, it seemed like he just gave up on those rounds. It seemed like
whatever happened to Av?
His mind was not focused.
Who?
Av, AVE.
I don't know. Yo, what happened to Jag battling this year, bro? Like Chubby Jag, man.
I don't know, bro. All this shit seems fugazi, bro. We're not the ones putting the shows together. They are.
Well, that's why
they got bum ass 40 Cal. And listen, you know what? You know what's another thing too? Let me say this real clear to y'all, man. We got 10 people in here now. Let me say this real fucking clear, man. Anybody in here that's Dickie and 40 Cal right now, whatever like that, man. Y'all heard me from the get-go, man. I said, I said, they niggas setting it up so when a nigga do good, niggas gonna try to sit there and compare him to Cass. Stop doing that, you bum ass, dumbass niggas. Because at the end of the day, 40 Cal was the sixth man on Dipset. When niggas talk about Dipset, niggas only thought about Cameron, Jewels, Jim Jones, Hell Rel, and J.R. Ryder. Nobody was talking about no fucking 40 Cal. Stop it. And then you talking about he was the main event. He didn't deserve to be the main event. He didn't deserve to be. What gold record sales he got? Y'all keep trying to shit on Cass. Cass was even over Cannabis, honestly. Like Cannabis came back. Cannabis, yes, he's a legend. But in terms of mainstream success, Cassidy is the rapper that came back with the most mainstream success over Joe Budden, over all these niggas. Stop trying to compare him to fucking Cass. Then y'all try to sit here and omit the fact that Cass 30 clip fucking disaster who 30 clip or fucking murdered Cannabis. You know what I'm saying? So the nigga Cassidy, he had the best comeback because he came back after that debacle with an actual industry rapper. Because 40 Cal is not really an industry rapper to me. He's like an offset mid-tier.
Diaper Boy said that shit too. That pissed me off that he would say that what's his name? The motherfucker that just came 40 cal was the best comeback. He a dickhead for that one.
No, it's not. It's not only. I didn't see his shit. I don't watch that cross dresser. I don't watch him because he a cross dresser. I don't fuck with that type of community and shit. I'm in a straight community, bro. I don't watch the cross dresser. But like the rest of these dudes, you know what I'm saying? They sitting here that I seen on these bloggers and shit. And I mean, even some people on our team, you know what I'm saying? That was just commenting here. I'm not trying to get on all y'all too crazy. I'm not saying nobody in the real better community is dick eaters or whatever like that. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying like people need to get their mind right, bro. 40 Cal is not an industry rapper. Y'all gassing him. Stop it. The last time the nigga battled was back in 2009. That's 10 years ago. Last time Cassidy actually had a battle before he came against Disaster, which was in 2014, was 2002. Cassidy was off for fucking 12 years, nigga. 12 years. That's a true hiatus. And he coming into a new era. The last time 40 Cal battle was when it was Fight Club on MTV. And MTV is an industry type of brand. So 40 Cal was coming into battle rap when it was getting the industry. You know what I'm saying? Cass was on the fucking streets, the street corners, and then if a nigga battled you, it was for your record deal. So that was basically your life, nigga. Get rich or die trying type of situation. So if you didn't get past him in the battle, nobody didn't want to do no record with you. Just have you on contract. You can't do shit. That's real. The only way that fucked Cass up was the fact that he got locked up and was on trial where he didn't snitch and niggas just turned their backs on him. So stop trying to compare 40 Cal or any of these corny ass fucking niggas y'all want to put and say the industry rappers. Real industry rappers is the battle rappers now. Like me and May was talking about earlier, the real rappers that's industry right now is the battle rappers. You gotta think about it. They sign contracts with the brand. They gotta keep their they gotta keep these shows going on. You know, they the real industry rappers now. They the real industry.
Because Meek Mill and Drake has been battling since their beef.
And now,
you know what I'm saying?
And
for their
now,
careers.
on this weekend and everything that happened this weekend, and with the new merger with the Caffiene app and URL, I believe that
Darius said
I
facts.
believe that these battle rappers are
Darius said facts. I
to
just heard of 40 Cal last year.
I believe that they're going to be expected to uphold a certain, image as well, and a level of respect.
Right.
I don't know, man. I'm just tired of the false narratives. That's what they. But you know what? The false narratives is what helped propel this battle rap industry to the next phase. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to call it a culture because this is not the culture. Anybody that said that battle rap right now, and they call it the BRC, the battle rap culture, this is why we call ourselves the TRBRC, the real culture. Because, like I said, somebody would have stumbled like Chess, and Chess he's like a cat, bro. He's like a cat. He's like he should be called. He should change his name to Kitty Cat or Cat or something like that because this nigga got 9 lives. He died at least 6 times. And every time he died, he got a chance. They put him underneath his wing. They hype him up. Y'all not notice this though? Y'all not notice this? The battle rappers that choke and the battle rappers that take crazy L's, like die, like they really die, like the battle rappers propel them or they give them props. Like think about Twerk right now. Geechee Gotti is saying that him and Twerk had a classic. Y'all can't call that battle a classic. It was one-sided. Geechee Gotti won clear. But he says in his interview, this is what Geechee Gotti says, I feel like me and Twerk got respect for each other. We did a classic.
Yeah.
I hate that shit. Y'all don't hate that shit?
We respect
y'all like
each
that
other
shit?
on the stage, but we cool
this
off
is why
the
feminization of the black male is very apparent in the battle rap culture that y'all call.
I mean, they hugged it out on stage when when it was over.
Hugged it out on stage.
Yeah.
Finish him.
I don't know what sound to make right now.
No, you said they hugged out on stage.
They did.
Yo, he sounded like Cameron right before he killed Mitch. Oh, you got 19 bricks? That's 19 bricks. Oh man, y'all are funny tonight.
Getting violent with me. My goodness.
Yeah, he's like, oh, they hugged it out on stage.
He's
Wow.
threatening my ovaries.
That's crazy, man. I'm just asking. I'm just asking y'all in the
I
public,
do
man.
have issues.
This is why I'm if your
Me-
mom favorite, the mom stickler. They're not tired of that. They're not tired of these battle rappers dick sucking each other and dick eating each other and hyping each other up as though they're the best. But then, like, they sit here and they band up together. Like, it's. I don't even want to say. I don't want to bring out more names because I'm this close to being extremely, extremely brutal.
Mhm.
And what I mean by brutal, I mean very truth telling. That's going to hurt a lot of these battle rappers' feelings, man.
Well, you're
Ichi
why not.
Gotti.
So say what you gotta say.
No. You say something, man. I'm tired of talking. I'm trying to be a little bit more. Oh yeah, go check out Nap City Cell. Go to this Nap City Cell Barbarism. He did an interview with Swave Sever. It's a good
Great in
listen. Very good interview. I don't fuck with Main Man no more, but go check his shit out.
good job, Nap City.
Good job, Nap City. Good job.
RBE
I don't fuck with him no more, but go check his shit out. This nigga right now, like,
You see him threatening my ovaries?
I'm not paying attention to Main Man no more. You the one that was talking to him? That's your friend, man. Like Norbes, you know what I'm saying? But think about it though. Just say that's your friend, and I'm pretty sure somebody's gonna fuck him up because once you announce that you and Norbes is friends, he got his ass beat.
No. Norbs and I have communicated. I did not say that we're friends. Friend is a term that I take very seriously. We are acquainted um, with the intent of doing business.
Ooh, y'all acquainted.
With the intent of doing business, correct? Business acquainted, and that's the extent of it. Am I concerned about him for what happened this weekend? With what happened this weekend with work? Absolutely. That's not something that you want to see, especially somebody that you're just meeting and trying to do some business with. um I just hope the best for
Hey
him.
yo, Piggy Bank, what you think about what happened with this weekend, man? These battles. Like, tell me what y'all in the comments, man. I'm about to read some of your comments, man. What y'all think about what happened this weekend, man? Like, tell me your thoughts on Norbes' recent battles. Anybody seen an RBE event? Because I didn't see it. A
I
lot of
didn't
people saying that
see.
40 Cal beat Ill Will, but Ill Will is not really good, bro. Like last year, he took a lot of L's. Like people try to say he beat Illmatic, the white boy Illmatic. I think he lost to Illmatic. I was the main person. I think I was the only person saying he lost to Illmatic. Everybody like, oh no,
Was Ill Will in the
Ill Will was
comments?
speaking. Ill Will was talking. Nah, Illmatic killed him, bro. Fuck all that shit.
Was Ill
Tired
Will
of
in the
y'all.
comments on Caffeine too?
Who?
Ill Will in the comments on the Caffeine app during the battle
I don't
last
know.
night?
I don't know. I didn't pay attention to the comments too much.
Um,
Right, if he was,
What? I was getting my time zone from the thing, the whole thing fell.
but yeah, man, like Ill Will, they act like Ill Will was like some top tier battle rapper, bro. He's not. He's a nigga that be on King of the Dot all the time and he losing white boys. Right? I ain't trying to hear all that. I'm not saying that white boys ain't nice because I got actually white boys in my top 10. But shit, he was losing to like regular niggas, man. Like not nobody that's really amazing. I was trying to sit here and act like Ill Will was all that. First of all, fucking Goods is over Ill Will, bro, and I do not like Goods. Goods can't rap. Goods is trash, bro. Goods is over fucking Ill Will. Arsenal was definitely over Ill Will. That's not even fucking play like that, bro. Y'all trying to compare 40 Cal and his comeback to Cassidy. That's some dick sucking shit. That's some true dick sucking shit. He's not no fucking industry rapper. And none of his music ever hit the billboards. None of this shit was ever played on the radio. Only time you hear his shit was if you was like in New York, and you was wearing some dumbass fucking bootleg ass new bootleg throwback jersey or some shit, looking like a fucking dickhead. That's the only time you probably listen to some 40 Cal, bro. Other than that, you was not listening to goddamn 40 Cal. Fuck, niggas. I never heard nobody hype up 40 Cal. I'm gonna keep saying that, bro. Like, I'm tired of niggas always dick eating, man. Like, niggas just find a way to just dick eat anything. Like, niggas gay for real, man. Stop dick eating. Like, be real. Oh, you go 40 Cal industry rapper. Yeah, man. Yeah, he was the best. Nah, he wasn't. No, he wasn't. I didn't see the battle yet, but I guarantee him. See if I see the battle. None of this shit he said gonna fucking wow me, bro. Nothing gonna wow me. I'm gonna be sitting there like this. Of course these niggas is dicky. I'm gonna watch that shit too, man. But I know for a fact, cause y'all don't know bars. Like, you niggas in the battle rap community don't know bars. Like, y'all niggas is retarded. Like, a lot of you niggas is stupid. Like, y'all stupid for real. All y'all know how to do is just dicky battle rappers. Like, oh, yo, you amazing, bro. Yeah. That's all y'all do is dicky. Y'all don't know shit about lyrics or bars. Y'all know hip hop at all. Y'all just some dick in the booty ass niggas, man. That's some dick in the booty ass niggas. All y'all do is dicky, man.
Yep, there's a lot of that going on.
Sorry, y'all, man. Go ahead and talk, man. I'm getting more in the mood to fucking shit on people, man. I'll try to be calm.
Yeah,
No,
Get
it's
more and
good.
I
I
more in the
like
agree,
I
mood.
like
man.
listening to you because I learn a lot from you, YMF. So
I get the black girls dick and the white girls cock.
Oh,
it's
you learn a lot from me, baby.
when you're sitting there and you're doing basically a monologue. It's and I'm sitting here quietly. It's because I'm sitting and listening and learning.
Oh no, don't listen
I
to me.
don't.
No, because I'm not politically correct. You more of a business manager type
Well,
person.
but see, the way you put things into perspective, like I truly understand it. You know what I'm saying? So
I'm just talking
uh,
like a what they say,
it
like
a
a
lot of sense.
fan, like somebody that's a fan or somebody that really cares about the culture. Like, I'm talking like that type of person. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really talking like in a business sense, like, oh, let me make sure I talk a certain way or put a mask on where I'm not hurting nobody's feelings. That's not me. You know what I'm saying? I don't
Right.
think I can ever be like that. Even if I'm trying to make money and shit like that with these
Hmm.
people, I don't think I can sit there and act like I like any of these guys. I don't. I
Right.
mean, and it's gonna be awkward for me to do that anyway. Like, I'm sitting there, I'm around this person energy. Cause you gotta think about it, like, you put yourself and you expose yourself when you interact with people, you expose yourself to the energy. So you gotta be able to adopt some of the energy that they project off of themselves.
Right.
And like me,
Well, the
first of all, I
reason
don't
why
like
I
men.
the
I don't
reason
like
why I
men. I'm
really
not gay.
appreciate my relationship with you is because you make it make sense, and you, even though it may be a little rough around the edges for some, for me, you make it make sense to me. You know what I'm saying? You make it very black and white, and you're very logical with it. You know what I'm saying? You're coming from a place of logic, and if people can just take out their emotions from how you deliver it to them and just really listen to what you're saying, you're very intelligent.
You heard that, Nat? But yeah, thank you.
That was not where I was going with it, but
They ain't give Yo, why Muay Thai talking about who's gonna fuck me up? What are you talking about? Tell you gonna get them fucked up or
I don't
something?
know. He just commented on saying that
I
he
don't know,
commented
but
on one
Flint,
of
what?
my videos saying that like I better not shoot at his house next time or something weird. He's a fucking weirdo.
What? Yeah, that's
He
yo.
says,
But
"Yo,
Flint,
may you shoot at my house
Yes,
again?"
sir.
And I'm gonna like, what the fuck?
what you think, bro? Like, did that make sense, or I was just ranting for no reason?
No, you made sense. If you didn't make sense, I would say you didn't make sense, bro. You made pretty.
Like, do you feel me though on what I'm saying though? Because it's like, man, it's
He's gonna
like
give my full judge. Look at this is the okay. This is the threat he left on one of my videos. He says, "Yo, May, you shoot at my house again. I'm going to give your crib a full drum from an AK. Don't play with me, cause
I gotta be
you ain't about
FTR.
that life. I ain't scared. You know, Latinos. I'm an Irish thug. You're. I ain't scared of Latinos. I'm an Irish thug.
I didn't know
You're
AK-47s came
you're
with
a fucking
drums.
Irish weirdo, is what you are.
I
That's
didn't know
FTR.
AK-47s came with drums. I thought they came with magazines. But that's another day. I don't know.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah.
I don't know if that might be FTR. Or they might be Dirt
Uh,
Balls.
FTR
They
wouldn't
said you were
disrespect.
ran, bro. You ran it so much you lost subscribers. I don't think
Mm.
so, man. I actually, I'm actually at 2,500 on my main channel right now. I actually gained 500 subscribers over the last month. I only did like 6 videos. I'm just saying, dog. Gained 500. I gained
It's
500
funny when
subscribers.
people are can't like remove their emotions out of it and speak from a place of ignorance, instead of um, debating an issue rather than
Oh, that's somebody that we
resorting to
know though,
calling
because
names.
that's definitely somebody we know. That's like the other channel, because
Does it rhyme with Rap City?
they know about you and stuff. 'Cause they calling you
Oh, it's
Latino and stuff.
okay.
Your name is
They're
May.
back and forth on my channel. Like they keep going to my page, to my YouTube page, to my videos.
Oh, I thought that was Nat. When I hear the words debate, I thought that was Nat.
I said debate.
I know, but you was reading something, right?
No, that's what I
Oh,
was.
okay. All right.
That I think it's just stupid. People are just really ignorant when they can't debate without resorting to calling names. They can't
Yeah,
debate the issue.
yeah, that's how my brother was like.
Those are
With,
those
with,
are
with,
interactions that I choose not to partake in. That they're a
yeah,
waste
it's like
of time.
even if it's something simple as saying, "What? You crazy?" Like you just called him a name because he thought a certain way. You know what I mean?
You're like,
So, do y'all
okay.
think the caffeine app is a good look for battle rap?
It
I
was
think
a
it
blurred
can.
look for me.
I think it was a really good look. I think it was a good move for URL. Absolutely.
I think it's a good move for URL as well because it can showcase its product for free to the public, and that was the main thing. And that's pretty much why I do not like the URL app because it's a paywall to it. You got to
And
pay
you said,
$8 or $9 a month just to see
"Yo," and
battle rap.
didn't you say they was going to like later on they was going to come out with something that was free in one of your videos?
I was suggesting that they should make it free.
Yeah, you was
I
like maybe it was either
I don't
you
know if
or
they was gonna
VinLab.
do that.
You was like maybe later they'll have something that's going to be free. I think one of y'all said that shit.
Yeah, I don't remember me saying that. I might have, but I always felt like the best way for them to like expand their brand is just to have it free. Make it free. Um, use because Cassidy just came back to battle rap. Use his star power. Use the the fans he brought into the culture or woke them back up to the culture. Use that and showcase your product for free. Showcase it for free, and then you will be able to capitalize much better than putting a paywall on it because only a couple people is going to really buy it. Even like your regular fans, like just a regular fan, not your like rabbit fans, not your fans that's like really like crackheads for your product. But the fans that's just like, just tune in once in a while and shit like that, they're not going to buy it or they're not going to subscribe to the app. No. You gotta like you gotta try to capture more people that's gonna be willing to do that. You know what I'm saying? The best way to capture
Yo,
people that's gonna be willing to do that, you gotta fucking have it keep it free. And
yo,
and and after a pay per view event, a week later you put the events on YouTube. That's how I suggested. Like just put it on YouTube. Don't put it on the app. You're gonna put it on the app, that's fine. But after you have it on YouTube, get on YouTube, get the public interest interested in it. They see the battle, they debate about the battle, and then once they done debating about the battle, or you don't see no more people really going to tune into it, then you
Yo,
let them.
your mic is going out, bro.
Oh, my mic is it? Yeah,
There
it's
you
probably 'cause
go.
I'm too
Yeah,
far
it's
away from
better
it.
now.
Yeah, I was too far away from it. But I was saying like I was basically saying like they should I mean just keep it free until you get enough get a large fan base.
Right.
Fuck.
I agree. I agree
But
with that. I do
get get
with that
just to back
concept.
it up a little, just to back up in your conversation earlier. You think we'll see Cassidy again?
I don't know. I don't know because I think when they was putting Cassidy on these cards or with the URL brand, it was so they can get pay per view sales. I'm pretty sure we can see Cassidy again, but I don't know if it will be on URL though. It'll probably be like on RBE or King of the Dot. But that's if they willing to pay money for that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Dragon Slayer.
Oh yeah,
Do you want to see
on
Cassidy
Dragon
again?
Slayer. Of course.
Uh,
Of course. Like I want Cash just to do what he did against Disaster, you know what I'm saying? Keep it on that. Where you straight direct and disrespectful. Just be disrespectful and just straight direct. Don't try to out rap niggas, man. There's no point in trying to out rap niggas. Not in this era. You know what I'm saying? You try to out rap niggas, niggas not trying to sit here and listen to niggas be piecing that shit up. I don't even like Lux. Like Lux be trying to piece shit up. I don't like listening to no fucking Lux. And we the real battle rap community. It's bars over everything. You can still have bars over everything while disrespecting somebody. You can be crazy disrespectful with bars. You know what I'm saying? You can still break down
well,
somebody's whole storyline with bars, like what T Top did against Arsenal. You know what I'm saying? You can do that all fucking day. But trying to out rap niggas, and then I kind of don't like I ain't gonna lie, I don't really like hearing Cassie say a fan of anybody. You know what I'm saying? Even when he say he was say he was a fan of Cardi B, I ain't like that. It's like, bro, why is you a fan of Cardi B? You know what I'm saying? I understand that she industry now, but it's like stop trying to get industry ties. You gotta kind of be like a lone wolf. You gotta be like a dog. Like I'm a lone dog. Like fuck everything. When Cassie was saying fuck everything, man, when he's saying I'll kill Eminem, fuck these battle rappers get paid $40,000. Like when he was truly disrespectful before he battled Disaster, that's when he was at his fucking final form. His final. Say that again.
there
There you
you
go.
go.
Now your voice is back. We didn't hear you. You were out.
You sounded like me when I go through the mountains.
Yeah, my OBS was disconnected and then reconnected. The hangouts and all that shit is all connected. But what the
It's
last
still
thing y'all
doing
heard?
it. It's
What's the
still
last thing y'all
doing it,
heard?
man.
Damn. Fuck. Then say something. You
Everybody
talk for
give it
me.
up for Wyatt
Yo,
Luck.
talk for me right now.
So I really wish I was able to watch some of the other battles that happened, but there was a lot of stuff that happened this week in the news surrounding all of these battles. So I'm excited. I'm excited that I'm able to learn more. I'm excited that I'm able to watch more and talk about it and give my opinions.
Yeah, I don't know what the last thing y'all heard. Apparently my mic was messed up
You're
and
still cutting out.
yeah, I'm cutting out and all that.
Yeah.
Well, I'm
Sound
not
like you
cutting
need to
out
call
on the
it a
stream.
night, bro.
I'm cutting out with Shaw for some reason. But on the stream I'm cool.
Nap City said you definitely could have called me, but you didn't. Cool. I dropped a like though. Who are you talking about? Who are you talking to, Nap? Sorry, I was downstairs for a moment. That's why I sounded a little winded. coming up the stairs. Just getting the laundry done. Kids are pretty much in bed now. They have school in the morning. So getting the rest of everything done for the night. So you
How's
weren't
the
able to
internet?
watch any of the battles or in their entirety, Flint, is what you're
Not at
saying?
all. I was fighting for internet connection. I was doing my normal 4 hour drive, and I
Mm-hmm.
was fighting for internet connection. And then when I did have it, I couldn't see it. So I guess, like you said, when it was crashing, that's what I was seeing.
What were your picks before the battle? Did you have any
I
picks before the
definitely,
battle?
well, I saw T Top body in Arsenal. I
Mm-hmm.
saw. I wanted to see Twerk body Geechee Gotti, but y'all said it didn't happen.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, the Ill Will. Well, no, that was a RBE, so that was a different card. Hold on. Who all was there? Kate was K Shine and Clips on
I
that one.
I'm not sure. I didn't want, like I said, the
Yeah,
app crashed so much that I
yeah, Charlie.
I don't know how many battles there were total,
Right.
but
Yeah,
but
because
I
it
did
should have
not
been. I,
first and the
I
last.
think. Yeah, I think K Shine and Charlie Clips. That was the battle I wanted to see out of all of them. Was the K Shine versus Charlie Clips,
Oh,
because
okay.
they're two niggas from Harlem, and they're actually friends outside of that shit. So I
Uh,
wanted to see either how stupid it was going to be or how
uh-huh.
dope it was going to be.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah. No, I didn't hear about that one, so I'm not sure.
yeah.
I
But
tend
yeah, it
to
was right.
stuff that I'm familiar with or I'm educated about because I don't like to sound ignorant.
Yeah,
And when and it's not because I mean when I'm being quiet, when I'm not speaking, it's because I'm actually listening and learning.
and
So that
observing. Yeah,
so that I am no longer ignorant to a certain subject or what have you.
correct, correct. Yeah, I understand that. That's what I should be practicing that instead of me acting like I know and I don't, and I just be speaking on it.
Mhm. Yeah,
Oh shit!
I'm going
Because
to
I compare
understand
everything.
everything when I
Because I
don't.
compare everything to everything.
Yeah, I'd rather learn. I don't want to take any shortcuts. But I didn't take any shortcuts in life, and I've gotten pretty damn far, very
Right.
well, very successfully. So, just going to continue to keep the same blueprint and keep moving on.
You said you didn't want to sound ignorant.
No, and ignorant is not necessarily a bad. Well, it is a bad thing. But ignorant. A lot of ignorance comes from just generations of families just putting just sharing their thoughts and beliefs and behaviors and whatnot um,
Right.
with their families and families continuing to pick that up. You
Right.
really have to take yourself out of that box to be able to say, look, this is a cycle that needs to stop at some point, and you have to be the one to break those cycles.
Right. Yeah, YMF, you still not up yet?
No, I'm still here. I was just listening
Oh,
to the
okay.
playback and stuff because I got the DVR feature on our live. Y'all can't really hear me,
Mm,
but the stream still heard me what I said, so that's all good. I'm just letting
Okay.
y'all go ahead
right.
and talk. I'm letting y'all build.
Mm, mhm.
Keep building. Oh, y'all
I
good?
thought you bailed.
So yeah, that's
No,
that's that's my point of ignorance, just
not no.
unlearning what has been um brainwashed into us for
Right.
for decades, and learning the right way, or um a more sensitive way to everybody,
Right.
to keep everybody at the forefront, not just making it about ourselves.
Right. Because like me, I think a certain way. Like I'm one way. So it's either you're gonna deal with me or you're not gonna deal with me, and it don't matter with me how y'all, how anybody perceives that. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to waste your time, and I don't want my time to be wasted. So that's how I enter every situation. Is like you can think what you want about me, as long as it's not getting in the way of what I'm trying to do. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Oh shucks. Forgot to get
Yeah.
Word.
And I know that like I'm not everybody's cup of tea, and that's okay with me. I don't try to make myself everybody's cup of tea. If you don't like me, that's your business. I'm not going to try to
Well,
convince you
Nor should have
otherwise.
that.
Nor should have took that
It
advice
would be
right there.
child
Then he
free,
went and
right?
got punched on. Well, unfortunately, Norris ain't take that advice, and that's why they got punched on. You know what I'm saying? Just stop trying to force relationships. You know they're trying to got a good relationship, just leave it at that, man. Just move on. You know what I'm saying? Leave that to
Mhm.
the hoes. Leave it to the suckers out there. You know what I'm saying? You act like a sucker, you get treated like a sucker. And you know what? I feel
Leave it
like
to the Muay Thai 23s out there.
Say that
Buffalo
again.
Spitters,
Leave
Buffalo
it to
Spitters
the
saying
Muay
Snake
Thai
Eyes is
23s out
trash.
there.
Yo, nigga,
Leave it to the
I told
suckers.
you and D3 to show your face up in here, man. I'm about to end this though. 'Cause I feel like we about to go on. I mean, unless y'all got more to say.
Plastic. No, I'm
No,
good.
I'm done, man. We done aired out our grievances.
Yeah, we
Yeah, all
not
that.
necessarily grievances, but we spoke about the topics of this weekend's events. Norbs, and twerk with the physical altercation. Um, oh, we didn't talk about the Deontay Wilder exercising the rematch clause. What's going on with that? So there is a
Oh
fight
yeah,
set for July.
I did put that in the description box. You
Mm-hmm.
read that. Good job.
Mm-hmm.
That's my old head, man.
Come on now.
Definitely gonna be up in that, man, when I get to Arizona. But
So
listen,
you mean to tell me Deontay Wilder wants his fight back?
yeah,
And he's
July.
getting one for July in
Yeah,
July.
exercising that rematch clause, and it's happening this July. So immediate rematch. It's been confirmed by Bob Arum, Frank Warren, the promoters of Tyson Fury, and Deontay Wilder released a video where he just looking in the video looking like he possessed by a demon, and he just like straight up saying like, you know, I'm strong, I'm still here mentally, and I
Mm.
will get that belt back. So he looked like he on a mission.
Nah, I don't
But
want to hear that shit.
what you mean?
Well, let's see. We'll find
I
out
mean,
in
Oh,
July.
man, shit.
I'm
I feel like you
excited.
should just get it done with right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't you know what I'm saying? Like, why wait?
He should,
Why
he
Because
should
wait?
I
pull
Why
need
up
to
wait?
in a bowl in the
commentate. Like, I'd
bar.
really like to commentate that fight with you, MF, if you don't mind.
Oh, like, all right, you want to watch it together? You saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll bring the chips.
All right.
Illflow Spitters is putting in the comments. He said the
Oh,
Floyd
wow.
Mayweather wants to train Deontay
That
Wilder
would
for
be
that fight.
phenomenal. I would like
But
that. I would like to
I
see that.
George Foreman also said that he wanted to be in Deontay Wilder's corner. But I don't know, man. Like some people can be great fighters, but are they effective trainers? Because there's a difference between training somebody and you know actually fighting. Because you might be
You have
might be a
to,
dominant player or a
you,
dominant fighter,
you,
but you might not be a dominant coach.
no, you have to have a personal relationship with the boxer. You know what I'm saying? To understand
I don't really
what
think
he
you have to
needs
have a
to be
personal
motivated.
relationship. I think you just gotta give a fuck about the
I
boxer
think that can be
succeeding.
built.
I think you want
No,
to. I think you gotta just have like your whole intentions is to want the fighter to succeed, the boxer to succeed. Like for instance, like me, I don't have a personal relationship with Cass or Cassidy or whatever like that. But whenever I talk to him, and whenever I was talking to him about what I noticed and shit like that, especially with how the relationships is in this battle rap culture, and where I see how they trying to put them in, and what boxers trying to put them in, I'm saying that not because I think I know better or I'm trying to promote myself, but because I actually gave a fuck about him succeeding in this era. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I think a train.
Music, quality hip hop, quality rap, the artistry of it all.
But I'm just saying, like, if somebody involved with somebody camp, or somebody involved with somebody, just like, for instance, if somebody was like you dating some woman, she has children and shit, you know, you gotta be thinking about, you gotta think differently besides yourself. You just can't be like, yo, I'm trying to make sure, like, I get something out of
Take
it
that
for my
into
deal. No, you
consideration.
gotta be able to put your energy, give some energy, and you can't just take shit. You gotta give.
Airflow. Yeah, Airflow says Wilder needs help on his footwork ASAP.
Yeah, I don't think Wilder gonna get any help with his footwork. Footwork did take years. That's stuff that you learn as a child. I think I think the best chance for Wilder is upper body movement. You know what I'm saying? Like James Toney. Like James Toney didn't move his feet a lot, but he was still slippery. Somebody couldn't connect with his head. He was able to duck underneath shots and counter effectively. Like if niggas look at my keys to Wilder's victory in this fight, I said like he didn't really need no keys to victory because he got that one shot power, so that shit can happen anytime in a fight. But for him to be dominant, he has to counter with his right hand. That's it. Don't
Yo,
throw your right hand. Don't throw it
I'm
at all. Only throw it when you can counter, when you countering off of his mountain attack. Because if he's coming to you with some offense, counter him with the right hand. If you sitting there trying to create offense with the right hand, which you kept trying to do, it's not going to happen. He's going to be able to see it. But if you counter while he's trying to mount his offense, he's not going to be. It's going to be able to land on him much more easily and much more effective. You know what I'm saying? That's when you can catch him. In the middle of him throwing his own punches, that's when you can catch him. Not while he's sitting there in defense mode. He's not throwing anything. He's watching you. He's watching how you're going to approach him, how you're going to jump on him. So he's able to counter you or able to shell up and not get hit. Or they put you in a bad position where he can hit you.
Yep. Basically, protect yourself at all fucking times.
Right.
Whether it's getting out the fucking way, readjusting in the ring.
But yeah, man, that's all I gotta say on that situation, man. But yo, Deontay Wilder, Tyson Fury, July. That's gonna be I definitely gonna watch that shit. Hopefully, I ain't gotta work or nothing like that. I can sit there, analyze it, and hopefully, Deontay Wilder. I feel like the best way Deontay Wilder can come back after all these haters and how much they showed, how much they just discarded him and shit like that. And I know YouTube might not like me saying this, or a lot of people might not like me saying this, but he has to get a body, man. Like Tyson Fury has to be a cadaver coming out that ring. Like his soul gotta be lifted out of that ring. Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like that fight gotta be like the way that fight gotta end, somebody has to die. You know what I'm saying? Nobody gets saved. I mean, because I just want this fight to be the last fight. And I feel like, some people like this, oh, why you want a rematch? Why you gonna do that? Nah, so if you do the rematch, it's over. Now you don't gotta worry about them having a rematch later down the line. Or say Anthony Joshua, in fact, when I don't believe it, but Anthony Joshua actually beats Tyson Fury. It's gonna be too much. You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna sit here with none of that confusion. You know what I mean? Get this shit out the way. Eliminate all the little different complications that can come in the future. But yeah, that's all we gotta say, man. This is TRBRC podcast, man. I mean, we might go live tomorrow. We might go live in the midday, whatever, man. Just subscribe, comment,
Make
like,
sure you
share the
turn on
video.
the notification bell so you can be alerted when
Oh
we
yeah, hit that
drop this.
notification bell, like May Lang said. Hit that noti bell, man. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Appreciate y'all to hit the like button as well. It's your mom favorite, mom stickless. Share, like, comment, subscribe. Go subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to May Lang Lim on YouTube. Follow her on Instagram, Pretty Flower 6919, I think.
2618, Pretty Flower 2618.
And Dragon Lair. I said
Dragon's
Dragon
Lair.
Lairs. Dragon's Lair. Battle Rap League.
Thank you.
Man, nobody gives a fuck that he lost to a white dude, man. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. It's two grown ass men fighting in the ring. It ain't got nothing to do with the race or whatever like that. But I mean, y'all is gonna make it like that. Like I heard that Larry Merchant even said that Deontay Wilder was the last black hope. Dumbass. That's why I'm glad that Floyd said HBO need to fire you. You ain't shit. You ain't shit. I mean, I'm glad Floyd said that because Floyd knew he was a racist ass bastard. Talking about the last black hope. He's so happy that Tyson Fury won because he was white, and he had to deal with black men dominating the sport for so long. Man. It sucks, man. That's why I was saying. I was saying that too. I like Deontay Wilder can't lose, bro. Because not only because black people dumb as shit. Like black men dumb as fuck. Like you know what I'm saying. Like niggas is stupid. Like they don't be realizing like, all right, cool. You may not like Wilder, but you can't like you trying to shit on him and shit in public as a black person. It kind of make you look stupid as well
Makes you
because
look dumb. Exactly.
yeah, it make you look dumb because you're not really attacking him because of his boxing skills. You just don't like him. You just don't like him. Anything he does, even if you didn't know how to box, you ain't gonna like him. And so you kind of helping these racists and stuff do what they do or say what they say.
Putting
Idiot.
them down and
But
not
Larry Merchant didn't have to
being
go down that
supportive.
route where he said, the first black hope.
Mm.
The last black hope. You dominant, man. All the boxing legends, man. All the fighting combat legends in history is black, man. To be honest, man. Talking about people without weapons. But yeah, man, it's TRBRC, man.
The real BRC.
Look.
We out.